Hi guys, the plan is to make a little LED or solar powered LED light underneath the crystal skull to light it up at night. These two garden solar lights are old ones, as you can probably see by the rust on them. So we'll see if we can resurrect them, or one of them. If we can't, then we'll probably use the bits out of this one, which will be basically the same, but I'd rather try and use some old ones first. Usual thing with these is the on-off switch rusts and the legs of the LEDs rust through. Alright. Well, I think the best description is 1 step forward and 2 step back. Really had no luck trying to resurrect those old garden lights. The solar panels that I tried were useless. They were completely dead. The one that I did have that was okay, the tags fell off when I tried to shift it out of the case, and you can't resolder them. So I've abandoned that idea. Just out of interest, I've got another solar panel here, which, as you can see, is a completely different shape. But I've got that sitting there. If I cover that over, you might see the LED comes on. So that solar panel works. I managed to get some power back into the original nickel metal hydride batteries on an ordinary charger, or nickel metal hydride battery charger. So that one is now fully charged at the moment. Whether that panel will give enough power to keep it charged, I don't know. But I'm abandoning that idea entirely now. What I'm going to use is this one, which does work. There we go. Can you see it? Oh yeah, light's coming on, off, on. So that one works, and actually fits over the outside of my design. Will that fit in there at the same time? Oh, no, that won't fit in there at the same time. Oh, we're going, yes, definitely 2 steps forward, 1 step back. I put that there and I thought, oh, that'll actually fit over the top. You might hear a beeping in the background. That's the other nickel metal hydride battery just fully charged. Yeah, okay. Well, we are going so many steps back at the same time. If I want that to fit on there, I have to cut the back of it off. Or, as I said right at the beginning, probably would have been quicker just to reprint that to suit a different top. Yeah, might do that. Might. Oh dear, this really has not been a good project. Just going backwards with each step. Or I could cut the centre out of that and fit it right down in there. I'll have a think. That would work if I just cut the outside edge off. That'll sit in there. Not what I had in mind. I have no idea how I'm going to edit this all together into one video, or maybe two. Right, we discovered that was too high. If it sits on there, then the skull doesn't sit down. Well, I thought we don't need all the base, so just cut the top off. So that will now fit on there, and the skull does fit in there without fouling on it. You'll notice I've also put the LEDs in place. Bit of hot glue on the bottom to hold them in place. So we'll have them in parallel. Let's just run the wires up the side and solder them in place. The other end, if we just pull that board out of there, because we don't need that anymore, we only need that bit, and hopefully that will tuck in there okay. And the other ends of that wire we will solder where that LED is at the moment, which is just those two tags there. So I'll get on and do that, solder those all together, and we'll see if it works. This only has a very small nickel metal hydride battery, so I don't know how long that'll last trying to run 3 LEDs instead of just the one. But we will find out, won't we? Soldered through, replace the LED. There's the original. So cover that. You might just be able to see they're coming on. Whether they'll be bright enough, we will find out, because we're running 3 LEDs instead of just one. I would expect them to be all right. Just depends how dark it is when we're looking at it. So that will tuck in there. That will sit on top. And that will sit on there. My intention is to spray paint this black. That just happened to be the filament that I had in the printer at the time. It's sort of a salmon pink. I might even mask that out and spray that black as well. We're in a dark cupboard at the moment, just so we can get the LEDs to come on. I don't think it's going to be quite as bright as I want it to be, but it is working. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave us a comment so I know how I'm doing. And somewhere up here there'll be some links to related playlists. Thanks again.